Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my corner of the internet. My name is Jason, and today I bring you terrible, horrible, awful news. All right, see what happened was I recorded like an hour of Morrowind, and it was gonna be great. It was actually pretty awesome. I'm still a little bit teary-eyed about it. But what happened was my hard drive filled up, and I lost the entire video. Well, I guess I didn't lose the video. It was never recorded in the first place. Well, part of it was, but anyways, it doesn't matter, those little details. The point of the matter is, I made a bunch of progress. I went all in on this episode. It was great. Take my word for it. Just go ahead and give this video a thumbs up in honor of that lost episode. And rather than try to recapture that magic, because like I said, it was actually a really good one, which makes this really all the more painful. Rather than go ahead and redo that episode and feign surprise at the stuff I discovered, I went, I figured I would just go ahead and we'll just do a video. I'll just sort of reenact, or basically give you a quick summary of what happened in the last episode, and we'll just leave it at that. So, in the lost video, I went into, I believe, Alexis to find my mark, which is the Night Mother. I went in, I crept through the place very slowly, cautiously, stealthily. You know, I made a new commitment to only killing my target. I was like, you know what? No, I've got to roleplay the character a little bit better. I've got to make sure that Alexis doesn't kill anyone else. We'll just go in, take care of the mark, and leave. We picked up a few of the sanguine items off of her, and we headed back to Vivek. Upon arriving back in Vivek, we walked over to Inohalalu, the leader of the Morrowind, and we were like, hey, we completed this quest. Now, the entire time leading up to this, I was saying, you know what? I'm going to be taking a bit of a break from Morrowind. See, I told you this was going to be a sad video. Because I'm just going to, what I was going to do is I was going to get to the end of the Morrowind, and I was going to end it there, not for good. Just, take a small break so I can actually finish some games. Because I feel like I've got like 100 games on the go, and none of them are getting done. The Elder Scrolls is not going anywhere. It's like the backbone of my channel at this point, so don't worry. I just wanted to go ahead and get some other things done. So, well, surprise, surprise, this was the last mark. This was the last mission, the last quest for the Morrowind. And then we got the option to either spare Inohalalu and let him retire peacefully, or go ahead and kill him and take his position. So I did I did what I would do. I'd spare his life. I see no reason to go ahead and kill him. Now, what I realized though with this was that it locked me out of, I said I was going to get the sanguine items. Now, I thought that, throughout the course of, adventuring and doing quests for the Morrowind, I would come across all these items. Well, not all of them. And, so what ended up happening was I ended up locking myself out of getting, all these sanguine items. So I reloaded my save game to before I became the Grandmaster of the Morrowind. And, basically where I left it was that I have completed all the quests for the Morrowind, but I am not going to take the title of Grandmaster yet. What I'm going to do is wait until I am done with Morrowind. We're gonna wait. I'm going to see if I can come across them organically, much like the propulsion pylons. Those little things that allow you to teleport around the map. I don't want to look those things up. To me, I like playing the game and just letting stuff happen organically. So, I'm deliberately not going to become the Grandmaster of the Morrowind, so that I have the possibility of coming across these sanguine items, these artifacts, and cashing them in, and not having to look something up online. Now, if I get to the very end, I've completed Blood Moon and everything, like I am done with Morrowind. Before I jump on to Oblivion, if I have not got all of the indexes, and if I have not gotten all the sanguine items, then I will look them up, and then I will complete that quest. So, technically, the last thing, if I don't find it organically, the last thing I'm going to be completing in Morrowind will be becoming the Grandmaster of the Morrowind and this whole sanguine item thing. So yeah, there's that. So with that out of the way, I was like, well, you know what? Technically, I've completed the Morrowind. I guess I'm going to go ahead and stop playing Morrowind. I'm going to put it on hold for a little bit, and then when I come back, I'll do the main quest. But you know, I was like, you know what, I want to make things a little bit longer. So you know what I wanted to do? I realized I had the Boots of Blinding Speed. And I was like, you know, I haven't really taken advantage of those. So I was like, okay, I started grabbing all my enchanting stuff, all my soul gems, some rings and stuff. And I was like, you know, I'm going to create an item that will dispel, that will get rid of that, or prevent the blinding effect of the Boots of Blinding Speed, so that when I come back next time, and then we're going to be when we start to tackle the main quest, that I would be able to just zip around the map. I'd be able to just, you know, fly all over the place really fast. So I went looking around. I was like, okay, I know I've stashed it somewhere. So I went back to my my stronghold. It wasn't there. I went to Caius Casade's place. He tried to help me out, but you know, we couldn't find it. He was useless.
Where did I put that?
I went to the Alduran Mages Guild, and I couldn't find it there either. So I concluded that, you know what, at one point, I probably was just over encumbered and dropped it in some dungeon. Yep, that's what I did. So this is what we're gonna do. Because this is technically the last episode for a little while, I'm gonna put out a bounty. Yes, I'm putting out a bounty across my videos. If anyone remembers where I dropped the Boots of Blinding Speed so that I can find them, let me know. If you drop that in the comment section and I'm able to find the Boots of Blinding Speed, you know, when we start things back up, I'm just going to, like, you know, I will shout you out. Yes, that's the least I can do. I'm basically broke, so I'm not putting a cash reward on this, but I will say your name. Yeah, because that's a great reward. Yes. Anyways, so yes, I don't remember where I put the Boots of Blinding Speed, which is kind of embarrassing, and also very me, so that's kind of funny. So if you know where I left those, let me, please tell me. And aside from that, that basically covers what is part of this missing episode. And we're going to put Morrowind on hold for just a little bit while I work on some of the other games I've been playing, because, you know, there's people who've been watching those and they've been really patient, and they've been wanting stuff for that too, and I feel like I want to actually finish some games, you know. So yep, that's that. So if you you know what? Nobody liked this video. If you like this video, you know, no, if you liked what the lost video was, you know, in honor of the lost video, give it a thumbs out. Just, you know, it's like, yes, in honor of our fallen episode, thumbs up. If you didn't like this, don't blame you. Go ahead and leave it a thumbs down. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We're up to what, episode 177? I've gone quite a while without a major error like this for a while, so I think I'm allowed one every, like, 100 episodes or something. Either way, just let me know what you thought in the comment section. If you remember where I put the Boots of Blinding Speed, please tell me. Put that in the comment section as well. And until next time, when we return to Morrowind to complete the main quest, you know, the vanilla quest, until then, I would like to ask you all to game on.